What is up there, everybody? Citrus Aviation here with yet another video. Today we have the Gemini Jets August 2021 releases, and we are here on the Gemini Jets website, and we're going to take a look at them. Now, as we take a look at the upcoming releases, the One World Alaska 739 is removed, so that means I assume that they have released that in the August set, and there's one other model that has been removed from that set, so I assume we'll see it in the August releases. So let's take a look at it. I had some technical difficulties with the NG release where I couldn't get the pictures to show up when I was recording, so that's why I had to put them, like, just insert them into the video. But hopefully we should have this working now. And here we have the models that sold out from June, because the June releases are still showing up because the July ones are delayed. So here we have the British Airways ERJ 170 that sold out. Pretty cool plane, as did the SkyWest 700. Not a big surprise there. It's really interesting also to see, as my internet takes a million years to load this picture. It's interesting to see how releases after 2 months, a lot more sold out, because usually Gemini Jets only shows 1 month of release, but here we can see how models from 2 months ago are doing. It's interesting to see that a lot more sell out after they've been in stock for a month, which I think is interesting. The Qatar FIFA World Cup 333 sold out in 1 to 200 scale with the flaps up and flaps down version. If you want the 1/400 version, this should be available by JC Wings. Alright, so here are the July ones. As you can see, they still list them because none have sold out yet. So let's go down to the August releases. I have not seen these yet. I really am excited to see what they look like, so let's do it. First off, I saw a couple American planes. That'll be interesting. But here we have an Alliance ERJ 190. If this thing can load in, that would be great. Oh, American. Is that a Max 8? Interesting. Alliance E190. Once it loads in, not Pop Hotel, Victor Hotel, dash Juliet Yankee Bravo for a, is that 3516? That seems actually cheap for an E190. Anyway, this is in the Air Force Centennial 2021, so apparently their Air Force has existed for 100 years, which is really cool. So that's a cool plane. They just released that 1 to 200 last month, so great model. Not one for me though, but a cool plane nonetheless. So let's see what this next one, it is an American Max 8, and this one is November 324 Romeo Victor for $47.95. So yeah, that E-Jet has not gone up in price, which is really interesting. Once my internet takes its sweet time with loading, we should be good to take a look at. Oh, that is a very blurry 3D image, but there it is. I'm gonna buy this one just right off. I do need an American Max 8, and this is a release that is a very good one. So yeah, I'm gonna buy this model. I do need American Max 8, so that'll be a nice addition. Will the next one be a standard 800? Because if it is, oh, there it is, Astrojet. Okay, so I told a couple people that I thought we would get Astrojet. If you saw my Instagram, I'll put that up. I thought we would get Astrojet and Iberian CRJ-900. So it looks like one of my predictions is definitely coming true. Astrojet is coming out once this thing loads. Come on, there we go. Got the blurry image. Now there it is. Alright, this is also the new Astrojet, which is November 905, November for $48.95. That's an expensive plane right there. But a cool one. I will begin this. I'll probably get this one. I do want the NG one more, but the Gemini Jets one will make do with it for now. We got Easton, Lockheed L188 Electra. We got this model in 1 to 200 scale maybe about a year ago. This is November 5517 for $47.95. That's an expensive plane, considering the L188 is about the same size as a CRJ. Not a CRJ-900, about the same size as like a 717, so that's pretty expensive right there. But that's typical Gemini Jets pricing for you. Very cool and interesting airliner though. I think that's a good selection. Now this one has a different sticker on the front than I remember the Gemini 200 one having. This is also a white one, where I think Gemini 200 was a silver one, so this is a different plane. FedEx, or what is this? Oh! This is a very interesting, this is an ATR 72-600F. We've never seen one of these in 1 to 400 scale. The registration Echo India-Juliet Uniform Lima for $43.95. This aircraft started flying with FedEx about a year ago, about a year and a half ago. This is the first purpose-built ATR-72 cargo aircraft. And so this one's a cool and interesting plane in aviation history. I really would like a North American registered one, but this one is an Irish one instead. So not one for me, but if it was a North American one, I would get this. Good plane though. I think a lot of people will want that. Oh, is the next one flaps down? Yeah, alright. 747-400 National Airlines 747-400F. November 952 Charlie Alpha. We had the standard one, 5295, and the flaps down. Sorry, standard one, 6295, flaps down 6595. That'll be a great model. Definitely one I'd consider buying. And this should have the new JC Wing 747 mold, which I've heard is outstanding. So I think this would be a great model for me to add to the collection. Yes, this is taking a small eternity to load. I do apologize. 160 kilobytes, blazing fast doing that, isn't it? But yeah, that's one I would consider. A lot of these planes are ones I would consider, but I don't know. Oh, Northwest 757-200. Now, I recently just got the NG Bowling Sue one. So if this is a Bowling Sue one, I will probably actually pass on this one, because I already have the NG Malls variant, and I have the old Gemini Jets release. But if this is the NWA one, I will probably buy it. Oh, this is the Northwest Orient one. Okay. This November 534 Uniform 0, 5095. I will not begin this one then, because I've never seen a Northwest Orient plane. When I was younger, I went to Memphis. I saw a bunch of the Bowling Sue and NWA ones. So I will not get this one, but this is a cool plane nonetheless. However, just get the NG one. It's superior to this one. But yeah, that also continues Gemini Jets' trend of making retro 757s. Ooh! A Southwest 700. Is this Lone Star 1? It is! Alright, I'm buying this one. Sold. Lone Star 1 will be mine. This is November 931 Whiskey November 4795. Very interesting that Gemini Jets making so many of these, just as they know NG Malls will start to make these as well. So, you know, there is that. But very cool plane. Yeah, I'll be buying this one. So for Soaring in the Max 8, the 800, Astro, and Lone Star, this is a very solid release so far. Looks like we have T-Ray 717. Yes, more 717 releases. I love the 717. This looks like it'll be in the late 90s, lovely. Taking a look at that logo. November 418, Tango Whiskey, 4595. Yes, it is. That's a very cool airplane right there. I believe these went to Hawaiian Air after the merger with American. But this is a very cool airliner, very cool plane. I walk these every single day for Delta. In fact, currently I walk two, because both of our midday flights, the 11 a.m. and the 3 p.m. Atlanta flights, are both on the 717. So, very cool airplane. Good release set so far. Let's see what do we have on 1200. Looks like we have an Air France 777F, Foxtrot Dash, Julie, Golf Uniform, Delta Charlie 153.95, but this one has the opening closing doors, and it has the opening L1 door, which is really cool. So that's a cool airplane right there. We got the Alaska 739 in the One World livery, as I thought we might see. This will load. That'd be great. Yeah, so very cool plane. NG has not released this 1200 because they currently don't make a 1200 737. But this is a very cool airplane. Not one for me, but there is a nice plane. Looks like we have the Air Cal Heritage 738 with flaps down and standard. Now, they've been doing all these retro American 737s in 1 to 200 recently, flaps down. They did first the T-Ray, then the Reno Air, then the Astrojet, now the Air Cal. So all they have to do now is the Chrome Retro, which they did in 2019. But that model was so disastrous, it wouldn't surprise me if Gemini Jets does a re-release. And with flaps down, of course, because they didn't do that with the first release set. This is November 917, November. Very cool airplane. Nice addition to this release. So, good releases so far. Looks like we got a Cargo Lux 747F. This would be the one with the opening doors, because they've been doing a lot of those 747Fs with opening doors. This appears it'll be the Cargo Lux one. Yep, very nice plane. Great addition to the interactive series. Looks like we got a Delta MD11, November 1, November 8, 1-2 Delta Echo, 169.5. This one's in the Ron Allen livery. Okay, that's a cool plane. They did the classic Delta widget, which is the better livery. Also, the Cargo Lux is Lima X-Ray Dash, Lima X-Ray Lima? Yeah, cool planes. Let's see what have we here. We have... You gotta be kidding me. Wait, is this what I think it is? Is that a Gemini 200 Delta Crj 900 LR, November 821 Sierra Kilo? Looks like it so far, as the picture's loading. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 6 of these. So if you... Yeah, I'm gonna buy a lot of these, like all of them. Yeah, 6. Yeah, I'll be getting 6 of these. So, yeah, I'll buy a lot of these. So, great plane. Fantastic release. Yes, I'll be getting a lot of these. I walk on these every single day. I recently walked a Saturday and we had 5 of them come in on our midday shift because we have some down gauges from the CRJ, from the 717s to the CRJ 900. So we had 5 CR9s and E170. So I'll begin this one. It looks like this line is higher up because that was an issue with the Gemini 4 in the release where it was a little bit too low. But yeah, this is a cool plane. Looks like we have Royal Air Force Airbus A321neo Golf Dash Victor Alpha Tango Whiskey, $98.95. Very cool plane. I think a lot of people will begin this one. Good release for soy. And then, oh, well, let's first start with the Skywest CRJ 700, November 604 Sierra Kilo. Not one for me, because I have the 1400 browser, but this one is a really cool plane. One I might consider getting. But this one, okay. Again, this one, Colorado 1, flaps extended. For soy, again, this one, November 230 Whiskey November. Very cool airplane. The Canyon Blue, of course. Good plane, one I'm going to get. And then, of course, we have United 700, November 21723. I assume this will be new livery. Let's let it load. This, yep, it is new livery. This one is $95. Is that $95? Yes, it is. $95.95. Very expensive. It looks like this one will have additional details, such as the red and white striped antennas and the gray SATCOM box. Yes, this plane has a gray SATCOM box, not a white one. And you did get that detail wrong, but you know, the Gemini version will have that, but of course the mold for Gemini Jets is inferior. So, wow, look at that release set. There's some good stuff in here. I'm gonna get Lone Star 1. I'm gonna get the 737-800 Astrojet. I'm gonna get the Max 8. I don't think I'll get the National 747. Don't really need that. 1200. I'm getting 6 of these. I know that's gonna upset some people, but I'm buying 6 of these. CRJ-900. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting that. Of course, the 1200 molds far superior to 1400. Colorado 1 I do really want to pick up, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Anywho, that's this release set. Another very expensive release following the very expensive Gemini Jets releases. So we got some good stuff here. How much of your wallet has run dry? If you're a US collector, you probably saw a lot of that money go away. If you're not, maybe these aren't as exciting to you, but this is a very good set on top of the really good NG release, which we got a lot of wide bodies, just generic wide bodies that we've been needing. So yeah, this will be an expensive day, but yeah, great releases. I would love to know what you think of these. Let me know in the comments below. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless you.